All right, Biblical Greek Made Easy students, it is vocabulary time once again. Let's go through Class 9 vocabulary and let's see what we got. He gune, woman or wife. Third declension noun here, gunaikos is the genitive. He dikaiasune, righteousness. Dodeca, 12. You may have heard of a dodecahedron, a 12-sided object. It means 12. Eautu, when it's singular, it means himself, herself, or itself. It's the reflexive pronoun, okay? If it's ever used plural, which isn't very often, but sometimes, it means themselves, the reflexive pronoun. Akenas, that or those, demonstrative pronoun there. A means or. This is one of those tricky words. You got to pay attention to the accent marks up above. Make sure you don't get it confused with the definite article or relative pronoun or a bunch of other things that you could potentially confuse this for. Because it's so short, pay attention to those marks up above. Kago, and I, or but I. And this is a built word from two different words. It comes from kai and ego, which means and I, but I, right? And they just get used enough together that they form a single word. And notice that we have a breathing mark here. Usually we only have a breathing mark if a word starts with a vowel, but because these words were smushed together, it kept that smooth breathing mark there. So just kind of an interesting thing to notice. Makarios, blessed or happy. Megas, megale or mega, large or great. 3 different ways to say the same thing. Hey, polis, city. Minneapolis is my city. And polis is there. Indianapolis, right? So we see that word show up. And the different. This is also one of those P lambda words, like you saw pollen previously, which means again, polis means city. Don't get those confused. And here's another one right here. Polis, pale, and palu means much, many, or often. Okay, those 3 words. Make sure you spend some time with each of those so you don't get them confused. They mean very different things, right? Again, city, much, many, often. Pos, how. Ta semeon, sign or miracle. This is the word that John is going to use in his gospel for the miracles of Jesus. He's not going to use dunamis, which the synoptics use. He's going to use sign. All right, you now know 151 words in the New Testament in Koine Greek, which make up 64.77% of all of the word occurrences in the New Testament. You're making progress, friends. Good job. Keep going.